it's Bobby Suit Up for Hip Hop R&B in the Breakfast Club. 5 o'clock rush hour mix. Papa Keith, Mr. Mauricio. You know when that song plays? I tell my daughter it's Text With Me So Amazing. And she buys it. Yeah, baby. When you text with your daddy, it's so amazing. So tell your kids that Rihanna song is Text With Me is so amazing. They'll believe it. Alright, so you good, Mo? We also got Shoe Feature in the building. Sasha, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Can you give me the short version of what you do?
So the best part of my shoe store is that we're mobile. We're a mobile shoe store. We come to you. You don't have to shop online. You don't have to go to the store. We bridge that gap for you.
You bring your shoes to people.
I do. I didn't bring you any shoes because they're women's shoes.
That's fine.
But we deliver, and we deliver locally within South Florida. But
this is amazing. I want to talk about that, so stand by. Join us Facebook Live, search 1035 The Beat or Papa Keith, or you can go to my IG Live at Papa Keith right now and check it out. These beautiful ladies up in here, the shoe models up in here. You know what I mean? It's going down, and of course, it's brought to you by Hennessy, VSOP. Reminding all my urbanpreneurs to never stop, never settle. You hear that?
Never stop.
Never settle. That's what's up. Let's get back in the mix, Mauricio. Yeah.
Hey.
Awesomeness.
I like
so
can
bust
I
out the
touch
shoe
them?
and put it
They
right
feel
there.
like socks?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the whole sock.
Put one on that ledge right there.
I'm like, let me feel.
I'm wearing the women's version. Same thing.
Your feet are like tiny.
6 and a half.
Oh my
That's the women's
god. It's
version?
on her. Look at how tiny her feet are.
Design by Future.
Want to get a shoe?
It
It feels like the sock booties that you're wearing.
Oh yeah, that's
Right?
nice.
Movie right now is Urbanpreneur Mondays. We launched off with Hennessy VSOP. We sponsor Urbanpreneur Mondays now, which I'm excited about. And we have two ladies here, one from Reebok who just busted out their new sneaker and brought me a pair of the sneakers. And then we have Shoe Feature, a lady that brings shoes to you so you can purchase a new style of doing it. You know what I mean? So she's representing for our Urbanpreneur Monday. All right, let's get into your story.
Sure.
It's really, really dope. So, why? Why do you want to go lug around a big table, and we'll go outside, and if you're still IG Live, we'll go outside and we'll show you the table she has and the setup she has. You go around and you bring all the table, and
I do.
Why do you do this?
Well, I'm a single mom, and I know it's hectic. You know, you're at the soccer game for the kids, you're running your own life, you're doing so many things. You don't have time to park, to pay for parking at some of these malls, to, you know, even find the time to shop and find what you're looking for. So I bridge that gap. You know, you go online, you kind of pre-screen what you're doing, maybe, you know, during a little 15-minute break, and then you tell me, hey, Sasha, I want you to bring these over. I'll be free tonight at 10 p.m., you know, whatever works for you.
So suppose now, you know, I'm the kind of person, I'm the advocate. So I'm not here downing on anything. I'm just telling you, I think the off-the-wall stuff. So suppose now I'm like, yeah, I'm the girl. Hey, girl, yeah, bring me 5 pair of shoes, whatever. You're like, all right, boom, bam. You bring the shoes, and I don't purchase not one.
Well, I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste mine. So what I do is, you go online, you click on mobile delivery.
Right.
You, you know, tell me your name, where you are, what you'd like to try on, what styles you love, and also you pay that $15 fee.
Modesty!
And that way,
Get my gas money.
and that way, you know, it's in the interest of your time and
Love
mine.
it. See, because I ask the questions people want to know.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? You redeemed that. Once you make a purchase, you're discounted that $15.
That is so awesome.
You know, it's really a free service, but we want to make sure that, you know, your time is accounted for and mine as well.
I like it. I like the fact that because sometimes you see stuff online and you don't know if it's the real right fit.
Or if it feels or looks as good, or if it's going to fit you as well as it did the model. So I get that, you know.
All right, talking about the models, introduce them.
Sure.
And are we still IG Live with my court?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Introduce the models. Let's get their foot popping off. I don't know if you're going to stand up, however y'all do.
So Mana is one tall lady on Instagram. If you want to stand up and show them, she's wearing the...
The hair looks good too. Where you from, girlfriend?
I'm from DC, actually.
DC?
Yeah.
Yo, DC women don't play. With their hair and nails, I can tell you that.
She's wearing the Easy Stroll in rose gold. They're super platform, and then they have that lucite heel that's trending so huge all over. So just a really cute, and she's putting it on with denim, crop denim. They look great. They feel good too. I know they're comfy.
You're very good at hosting these things too. I have an idea to expand your business.
I hope not.
I have an idea for you after this. And who's this lovely
I'm a
lady?
talker. So Lulu, who I met on Instagram,
Hey, Lulu.
right? She's a little petite thing, but she's always in heels. I guess that's the reason. And she's wearing the sock it to me booty.
Let me see the toesies, girl.
That whole concept of Reebok with the sock, the shoe feeling like a sock, is this concept as well. So you literally feel like you have socks on. It doesn't feel like boots. And they're open toe, stiletto heel, really dainty, and just cute with anything. Denim, dress.
Listen, if this was a Friday, we'll be guessing her size right now. It's not, so I'm trying to keep it very professional. It's Monday, you know what I mean? Urbanpreneur Mondays, brought to you by Hennessy VSOP. Never stop, never settle. That is awesome. Thank you for bringing the models. And that's beautiful. So, do you bring the models to...
If I do a pop-up shop. So, I have one coming up in Coral Gables this weekend.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah. It's on Thursday at 5 to 9 p.m. at Shop Emporium. Literally on Instagram at Shop Emporium. And this wonderful boutique owner who only sells clothing opened up her shop to me so I can feature my shoes.
Nice.
So, I'll be doing the same thing, but this time with Hennessy. And yeah, I do bring my own alcohol. So I'll bring a little Hennessy and then a DJ, and it's just a great feeling. You know, it lifts women's spirits. It gets everybody in the mood. I mean, even if you don't end up, buying 5 pairs of shoes, like you felt good, and it's a good experience.
So let's talk about that, because you talked about the convenience aspect of it.
Absolutely.
But obviously, this runs deep with you.
Oh yeah.
And this is a concept that has layers to it.
It does.
So let's talk about that.
So what I do is once a year I do a brunch, and this is a women's empowerment brunch. So I'll have like community leaders come out, mayors, doctors, trainers, just things that women want to uplift and don't necessarily know who to go to about that. And they come out and they speak. So it's not just about shopping and looking good on the outside. It's all about how you feel too on the inside. So
that is awesome. And give us a little background on yourself and why you decided to do this.
So it kind of happened out of nowhere. I was wearing a great pair of shoes, I guess, and people kept complimenting me, where'd you get it? And I'm like, I need to service these women. These are women that don't have time to go shop. Like, wouldn't it be great if when she said, where'd you get those? I'm like, oh, okay, I have them in the car. Let's go get them,
exactly.
No problem. Or set up a 6 o'clock appointment and I'll be there right after you get out of work. So it came as just being of service and being of like paying it forward, so to speak.
Right.
And then I enjoyed it so much, I'm like, why did I go to med school? Like, I need to do this. This is me. I feel in my element. I love when people smile and they feel good and they look good. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, guys have been doing this for a minute with Jordans, right?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Oh, really?
I'm taking a live break right now. Well, maybe I should say with Reeboks. Just keeping it real, though.
That'll be next.
And we represent right now 103.5 The Beat. Miami Studio One for hip-hop, R&B, and The Breakfast Club. Mr. Mauricio. Papa Keith, we inside the 5 o'clock rush hour mix, and we commercial free. What up, Mo? Alright, I appreciate you. I have Sasha here from SHUEFEATURE, where ladies, she brings the shoes to you. This is her entrepreneurial spirit, and this is what she came up with, and she brings the shoe to you. You know what I mean? So please explain how you do this real quick.
So you can go to www.shoefeature.com and you click on mobile delivery. While you're there, of course, you're going to look through the style, see what you like. But when you fill out that form, it kind of tells me what you want me to bring, what you want me to showcase. And I'm just of service to you once you book the appointment.
And sometimes you have a pop-up. Talk about that real quick.
Absolutely. So the pop-up shops, one's coming up on Thursday from 5 to 9 at Shop Emporium. On Instagram, you can follow them at Shop Emporium. And I'll come in and just showcase all the beautiful styles that we have this season. Live DJ, free drinks. It's just an amazing experience.
What kind of free drinks?
Hennessy.
Very nice. Very nice. I like that. I just got to bust your bubble a minute, because women are usually the first to bust things, and really, you guys are like the original entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? But we've been doing this, I ain't gonna lie, men have been doing this with Jordans
Didn't know
for quite some time. Like, if I wanted a certain pair of Jordans, you'll have people who have a trunk full of them and will drive up in different sizes, and so it's really dope. It's a really dope concept.
I'd like
I've
to think that I
experienced
offer a little bit more of an experience, though.
Of course.
The
guy that brings me my Jordans never brought me any Hennessy. I can promise you that. He just took my money and ran. Join us Facebook Live right now. Search Papa Keith or 103.5 The Beat. I'm still IG Live as well. We can get an insight on what's going on for Urbanpreneur Mondays, brought to you by Hennessy VSOP. Never stop, never settle.